Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Babylon 5 Series 2 Episode 8. This is called A Race Through Dark Places. That sounds great, doesn't it? I hope you're all doing really well. If you are new here, my name is Marie-Clare. Thank you so much for joining me. Sorry, there's a woman picking a bush. And there's no blackberries or anything on it. Anyway, I did just want to say a huge thank you. I've had some really lovely comments recently. So obviously videos are quite advanced on Patreon, so they come out quite delayed on YouTube. So I can't remember what I've just had come out on YouTube, Series 2, Episode 1 or 2, Episode 2 maybe, where I had a little bit of a rant about some comments that I had regarding people thinking that I should be better at uploading on YouTube, blah blah. Anyway, and I just want to say I had some really lovely comments, so thank you. It really means a lot just kind of having you guys there as a support. And one of you even kindly bought me a coffee, which is like a tipping service, with a really lovely message. So thank you. Like, it really means the world. And I don't like having those rants or like having to get negative, but knowing that you guys understand where I'm coming from when I do means the world. Is it quite dark? See, I can't keep up with the weather because yesterday it's blooming 27 degrees and bright sun. Today it's still warm, but not as sunny. Hang on a second, my darlings. There we go. Right. The title makes me feel like we're going to have some more. I was about to say rimming. About to have some more stuff with the rim. I hope so, because it's such I enjoy being teased about it. So like, not being teased, what is having the teasers and stuff. So it would be nice to have a little bit more of a delve into what is going on, and maybe because obviously Sheridan's got suspicions and all of that stuff, so it'd be nice to kind of delve into that a little bit more. I will stop talking, I'm rambling. Full length is on Patreon, I will leave the link below. Let's go.
Heard about what?
The space on Babylon 5 is at a premium. The larger the living quarters, the more Earth can charge for rent. They've decided that our quarters are larger than necessary. 30 credits a week, starting immediately.
And this us would be...
You and me, yes. Everyone else is pretty much... Some of the smaller quarters are actually quite nice.
Ivanova, I am not moving, and I am not paying the rent. And neither are you.
Sir?
This is unnecessary, you know? You just give us the information.
Makes me feel funny.
Stop this.
It's him again.
We don't blame you. We know there's an underground railroad helping unregistered telepaths. We know you gave them access to our files. Who was your contact? Who's running the operation?
I don't know.
But you know where they're going, don't you? There has to be a central clearinghouse for the underground railroad. Where is it?
This was worse.
Mary had a little lamb.
Every lamb was shot.
I caught it. Just before he died. Betrayed by his final thoughts. Babylon 5.
Hand-wringing, penny-pinching, let's stick it to the new guy pinheads. All of them.
That's weird, that guy's surname was Koenig.
Babylon 5 Control, a Psy-Corps representative requests an immediate appointment with full command staff.
Roger that.
For some time now, we have been aware of an underground railroad smuggling unregistered telepaths away from Earth to the outer colonies where the Corps can't reach them.
Oh, so far I don't see a problem.
Problem, Commander Ivanova, is that unregistered telepaths are a security risk. The Corps helps to ensure their safety and privacy norms. We believe the Underground Railroad is operating through Babylon.
Or you're threatened by them?
Yeah, I suppose.
we're obliged to uphold the laws of Earth Alliance. It doesn't mean we have to like it. That's damn ironic, isn't it? The Corps got started because we were afraid of telepaths. Now they're victims of our own fears. And we took away every right they had and shoved them into a big black box called Psi Corps. Now look at them. Black uniforms, jack boots, giving orders. Some days they scare the hell out of me.
Yeah. If you ask me, we created our own monster.
But he's going to use those
By the way, Captain,
unregistered people for his
just
game.
checked the files on Mr. Bester. We had a few problems with him last year involving a rogue telepath named Ironheart.
He's here, all right. I saw him.
Did he sense you?
I don't know. Maybe. Look, we knew this was going to happen sooner or later. So what we have to do now is warn the runner and get the hell out of here.
His name is Jason Ironheart.
We were lovers.
She must be involved in the underground
It's like when
stuff.
telepaths make love, Commander.
There is no more Jason. I am something else. I am becoming.
Becoming what?
I give you a gift. The only gift I have to give.
Yeah, but I can't remember what that does. It's not going to work.
They've been sealed.
What?
Direct orders from Earth Central. Your quarters and mine have been sealed until we either move to smaller quarters or begin paying rent on the bigger ones. Garibaldi let me know a little while ago.
If they think that they are going to pressure me like this, they're wrong. That's something we
He's going to
can
end up paying the rent, isn't
I
he?
already tried it on my door. Set off the sprinklers, scrambled the lock codes on both sides of the hall, and scared the hell out of security.
So, obviously things back home have been a little tense ever since the president died.
Yes. That was quite a blow here, too.
Do they ever talk about what happened? The captain, the others?
Sometimes. Why? According to the news, it was an accident.
And so it was. Still, if you could keep an eye on things for us, we...
In position.
Made it.
Get down!
I think she's in on it.
They must be getting desperate to try something like this. It's me they were after.
Leslie took her in order to get to you. Has that thought ever occurred to you now that you managed to save your own skin?
Won't do them any good. She doesn't know anything that could hurt me or the Corps.
Doesn't get it, does he?
Hey, wake up! The hell with what she does or doesn't know. She could be dead right now.
Garibaldi!
You should have told her she was missing as soon as you called in.
If you're this worried, Mr. Garibaldi, I suggest you double your efforts to find these people.
So is the cycle based on Mars?
You're getting good at this. Keep working on it. One of these days I might even be convinced that you're human. Here's the information you asked for. The two shooters were living in down below like I figured. Stuff to track expenses down there. Most of it's barter. But they were both living at the same level.
Probably wanted to stick close together for mutual protection.
The Corps took me in. Said I was a P11. As high as you can go before they turn you into a Psi cop. They picked another P11 and said I had to marry him. He wanted to increase the odds of breeding a P12 or higher. I refused. One night, I woke up, heard voices. Something soft over my face. Felt hands lifting me out of bed. The next morning they tried to tell me it was all just a dream. 4 weeks later I discovered I was pregnant.
Oh my God.
When she was born, they took her from me.
Mother. That's
As soon as I could
disgusting.
walk, I escaped from the hospital. I know you can help us if you want to.
She is in a very difficult situation. Isn't he meant to be going with the person who helped set it up? Is it him?
Hello, Captain.
I thought the message said for me to come alone.
It did.
Well, don't you think your presence might scare off the guy who's running this operation?
No, not really, considering I am the guy running this operation.
I hope you have one hell of a good explanation for this, Doctor.
I think he does, Captain. And I think you should listen to him. I think you should listen to all of them.
It started when a few doctors began referring latent telepaths to each other, keeping them out of circulation, losing reports and changing medical history files. But we couldn't just keep moving them around like checkers. We had to get them away from Earth. They were filtered into Babylon 5 on business visas. Last year, I set up a clinic down below so we could start processing runaways and changing records without anyone from MedLab knowing about it. Trust my staff, but the Psy Corps has a knack for intimidation.
He was meant to wait for Gary Baldy, but I don't know why Gary Baldwin told him that.
I remember you. And I remember you. That's why I started all this.
You'll destroy them inch by inch as a lesson to the rest. You want to keep us frightened and isolated, not just from normals, but from each other. That's the real reason we wear gloves, isn't it? To keep us apart. But what happens when the gloves come off?
It's not working. Someone is fighting us.
Someone's going to end up dead.
I'd have preferred to take a few alive. I better to set an example. The main thing is leader's gone. Cut off the head.
The Corps is mother, the Corps is father. I know where my loyalties lie.
What the frick?
I'm going back up now. Will, of course, deny all knowledge of this
Where's Sheridan? Oh
unfortunate
my god, I'm
incident.
baffled.
Of course.
I was going to say she's going along with it, but she's just killed people.
I don't suppose anyone would like to tell me what just happened.
What do you see?
Bester came down the hallway, he said something. Talia came out, joined the others. Then he stopped. He stared for a moment. Then he smiled and went back the way he came.
But that's not what he saw.
Which was?
He saw what we wanted him to see.
That had
He
me
won't
then.
press the issue because he doesn't want to be linked to a bunch of dead bodies. He'll go quiet. My part's over.
Well, if there's nothing illegal
But
going
they're all
on
safe
here
there.
anymore, and Mr. Bester drops his request, who might argue? Get your people out of here, and I don't want to see any of them around here again. Clear?
Item 2? You snore.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Captain, either you snore or last night we had a hell of a breach in the hull. I get dibs on the couch.
Unnecessary. You can sleep in your own quarters tonight. Security's probably unlocked them by now.
They gave in?
No.
You gave in?
Not exactly. I'm deducting 60 credits per week from the budget set aside to maintain combat readiness and applying it against the rent.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that I'm not ready to fight anybody until I've had a decent night's sleep in my own damn bed. You got a problem with that?
No, none whatsoever.
I hope you'll give some thought to what I asked the other day. I was informed that Sheridan would be supportive of the Corps. I'm disappointed by his attitude. You won't have a problem keeping an eye on him, will you?
No. No problem at all.
Good. Well, see you next time, Miss Winters.
I just think he suspects.
I bring gifts.
Miss Winters is late.
I know. I'm sorry. I just wanted to say that you were right and I was wrong about the Corps. I can't go into details, but in light of recent events, I think we need to reevaluate our relationship. Which is just a formal way of saying that I need someone to talk to. And strange as this sounds, you're the only one I can think of.
So does that mean someone's in the cycle? Well. Have I just witnessed one of the best episodes? I think so. I think that's one of the best episodes so far. I didn't like, what's that guy's name? The scary guy, the psycho man. When he took that thing from the guy's throat, the guy started singing Mary Had a Little Lamb. Maybe that's something that's trained in psycho. That terrified me. They are so obsessed with having this power, and Sheridan, they briefly spoke about it when they were having their meeting, but like, these people with this power, you know, they're now wearing these outfits and these black boots, and they're kind of becoming this kind of like army. But it's scary, because like, how far do they want to take Psycho? Like, talking about the breeding program is absolutely disgusting. I know we had it mentioned. Did we have it mentioned in the last episode or whenever? Like, that is horrific what people are going through, or what people had gone through, just so that they can keep trying to make these, what did they call them? They were ranked by like 11, 12, to try and make them more and more and more intelligent. Is disgusting. For what gain? Like, the cycle shouldn't be an army. The cycle should be an entity that is maybe used for negotiations, like Talia. But this is prime example of that, of people having too much power. Stephen, my man. I completely forgot about his you know, when he did his underground medical centre. I didn't even think to link that to this. Makes sense. Stephen's really, really impressing me at the moment, because he is a rebel, and I love that. So that was great. And it also makes sense that it's a doctor, like how he mentioned about, you know, he would have them come to his surgery and stuff. Let's talk about the fact that I literally thought Talia had turned. Like, it happened. I'm watching it and I'm like, I was watching it and I was like, sorry, is Talia shooting as well? And then it all happened. And then I was thinking, this has got to be a lie. But then I'm thinking, well, no, I've literally just seen her shoot people. And then it was a lie. And they had me there. I genuinely thought Talia was actually a baddie. Thank goodness she's not. So that was a really, really, really clever idea. I loved that. And how she's turned to Ivanova. I think they've got a real special friendship brewing. And I think Talia is naturally feeling very lost. She can't turn against the cycle, because they will come looking for her. And especially with what Ironheart left her, she really needs to keep a distance. I think what's interesting is that we know loosely what he gave her, because obviously we saw what she did with that coin. But I also think that at some point we're going to see how much she can do, because she doesn't know at this point what she's capable of. Obviously we saw what he could do. But I think a situation's going to happen, and we're going to actually see what she is capable of doing. And I think it's going to be far beyond what anyone suspects. I thoroughly enjoyed that episode. I said it in the last episode, Talia is really, really growing on me. And it was nice to kind of have her pushed to the front a bit. Stephen, again, I liked the comedic value with Sheridan and Ivanova with their rooms. With Delenn, we had a really lovely moment there with Delenn. I feel like Delenn has really taken a back seat in this season, But then I feel like she was so much at the forefront in series 1. Potential romance there, I don't know. The cycle is so involved. I think the cycle is involved in all of this darkness stuff more than I realise, I think. And I think they're a dangerous, I don't even know what they are, group, entity. Because why can't people who have got that psychic ability, why can't they just go and live their life? Like, what's the problem with them just going off and doing what they want to do? That was a top-notch episode. That was really enjoyed myself. Let me know your thoughts. If you're able to answer my questions as per usual, I would really appreciate it. And I will see you very soon for the next episode.